Optimus Prime here, so it's time to react to episode 6 of Ajmarkle's If I Directed Star Wars Disney Star Wars series. So this is part 1 of key characters. So, without further ado, for volume full screen, and let's go! Star Wars Key Characters Part 1. Okay. In the Star Wars universe, there are a few characters that deserve more screen time, agreed, or screen time period. Yep, of course there are so many. Some were already characters added to the movies and were sadly not shown more. Yep, that's sad, isn't it? Some characters were shown, but did not get enough. Yep. Development. Yep, that's true. Lastly, some were not even shown in the movies, but rather were known as just a legend and not canon. Yep. The point I am making here is, I believe there are characters that deserve more time behind the big screen, and if I directed it, I would make sure they get what the fans want, not just what Disney wants. Yeah, I do the same as well. I'd give them plenty of well-deserved screen time, because these are such great characters, they deserve more screen time, they really do.
You heard me talk about the characters for the first 5 episodes. Rey, Kylo Ren, Finn, Luke Skywalker, and Poe. But what about some of the minor characters that haven't really been mentioned much or not mentioned at all?
Alright.
Here are 5 characters in this video. So
5
this
characters.
Might be a 2-parter because I might have to look for 5 more. Let's get to it. Number 1, Captain Phasma. Based on what we learned from Captain Phasma, she's like the head leader of the Stormtroopers. Probably part of the reason I actually have a good shot. Hey, look, a Yark Street Fighter. Fire! Shut you down, Poe Dameron. You guys get the hint. It is obvious that Stormtrooper shootings have been a little bit more accurate than the originals, because, as you guys know, they are not good during the days of the Empire, but the days of the First Order, they became more accurate.
Yeah,
despite their
training is improved.
looking like a duck. But on a serious note, though, Captain Phasma is probably the main reason why Stormtroopers are basically more active and more accurate. However, it doesn't mean all of them can make it. Finn is an exception of a Stormtrooper that actually didn't make it because he couldn't take it anymore, and he didn't want to be around the First Order anymore.
So he defected.
To help him, he eventually decided to leave. So you can't really blame Finn for leaving.
No, you can't.
Now, the next thing I wanted to bring up is number 2. Number 2, Ben Skywalker. That's right, we're putting Luke's son into the equation, as I already briefly mentioned him in my Luke Skywalker video. Ben Skywalker was trained in the Jedi Academy until his cousin, Jason, basically destroyed it, and he had to flee. Disconnected from the Force so he could survive, and also remain hidden. As long as you don't connect to the Force, you should be alright.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have a connection to someone else, which is basically his cousin. So it makes it very hard for Ben to kind of disconnect from his cousin.
Yeah.
But after a while, he reconnects with the Force to save the Resistance and eventually reconnect with his father. This was a very important point because now Ben will become one of the stronger Jedi along with Rey and Finn.
Nice.
You'll find out in another video. So basically, Ben will become one of the stronger Jedi of his time.
Nice.
Basically, as he grows, he has a connection with his father and his mother, Mara Jade, who I will talk about in a bit. So basically, it's safe to say that Ben Skywalker is the, indeed, last Skywalker. So he will be the rise of Skywalker.
Nice.
Number 3, Mara Jade. For those
Love
that are
Mara
familiar
Jade.
with the Legends, or formerly known as Extended Universe. Thanks, Disney!
Thanks for a bunch, Disney.
Was a close advisor to the Emperor, or
yeah, the Emperor's hand.
Emperor Palpatine, Darth Sidious. You guys get the hint. And before he died, he basically wanted her to kill Luke Skywalker, and she swore she would kill him. But after a while, she changed her tune about him, and eventually, love broke through. Can't sing the song because copyright. Okay. Love Broke Through is by Toby Mac, by the way. And also, Mara Jade will become one of the strongest fighters in the Jedi Academy
in the
wars that would follow. Unfortunately, when the Jedi Academy was attacked by Jason, she sacrificed her life to protect the Jedi. So Mara Jade's sacrifice will be the main thing that keeps the Resistance going. It did shake up her husband, Luke Skywalker, but he would use his grief to pass time and also train himself to be stronger. Number 4, Admiral Ackbar.
Yes.
Admiral Ackbar is another character that basically would help command some of the troops and also fighters in the Resistance. Not get killed off in Last Jedi!
Yes, thank you.
To point something out,
his death in Last Jedi was a big mistake.
I will say this, he's not going to get killed off. I'm just going to say that right off the bat.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
He'll be a key character for the Resistance and the Rebels. And it's safe to say that he is an underrated character.
He is.
There's a lot more screen time.
He does.
A lot more background. But hey, he's a minor character, but yet he's a key character that would help people understand how hard it is to get out there into the world of the Resistance and the galaxy. And also understands the responsibility the galaxy laid upon him whenever he leads certain areas of the army. So Admiral Ackbar is another character that I believe should be recognized more. Number 5, Lando Calrissian.
Yes.
Obviously, after Return of the Jedi, he would go back to Cloud City to help lead the people that he once led before the Empire took over. Unfortunately, later on, while he settled down, had a son, that ended up backfiring when the First Order attacked and everything fell apart. And his son got taken away, his wife got killed, so he had to flee.
Poor
Lando did not want to forget what he did against the Empire and basically saved the rebels and led them on a space battle on the second Death Star. So it's safe to say, though, that instead of him just getting found in The Rise of Skywalker, he would be found much early on.
Good.
Basically come back to the Resistance to help them against the First Order, because he knew that if he didn't do something, or if no one steps up, the Resistance is basically doomed. Even with some of the most elite fighters, they have to stick together and stand together so they can be able to fight back, as hard as that is. So basically, Lando Calrissian is basically underrated, again, as I said before, and also he and Han will continue their bond as best friends.
Thank you.
As well as make sure they have short talks and gamble and have fun. Even when the tragedy of Jason Solo becoming Kylo Ren, they basically still kept in touch in a way, even to the point of the Millennium Falcon getting taken away. But anyway, that is basically Lando as a key character, basically. So in conclusion, all these characters that I have mentioned will be key factors to the Resistance. So this will probably be the Resistance side, except for Captain Phasma. 4 out of the 5, which is 80%, will be part of the Resistance. Captain Phasma will remain with the First Order until death. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I loved it.
If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, support me on Patreon, or donate through PayPal, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless, you rock, don't forget it.
Oh wow, that was such a great video, Aaron. I really loved it. I love how you're giving, these characters much more attention, which is what they deserve, and, these characters definitely deserve more screen time. They really do. So, drill, guys. This is me back to Ajmarkle's If I Directed Disney Star Wars Episode 6, Part 1 of Key Characters. So, drill. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to tell me in the comments what you thought of this video by Ajmarkle. Also, be sure to subscribe to Ajmarkle's channel, because the link to it will be in the description below. So, go click on it and go subscribe to the channel, support him. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos coming in the future, and I will see you all later.